There are thousands of DOS games. Most of them are terrible. I play one selected at random with a 20-minute time limit and record it live. This is the result. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another random DOS game show. And this is Gauntlet. That's right, the Atari arcade classic. But converted using dark arts to the PC. So, those who don't know Gauntlet, you're about to find out. Those who do are about to find out how bad I am at Gauntlet. I played a Gauntlet-style game once called Gladiator. Excellent little game. And I never actually played the original Gauntlet. So, this was until recently when I played it for a little floppy disk project I did a while back. And I really enjoyed myself. So, let's see. One player. Now, we have a choice between 4 incredible individuals. We can have a warrior, a Valkyrie, an elf, or a wizard. And look at that for originality. The wizard is called Merlin. So, I'm going to go warrior. And I'm going to press fire. And I'm going to jump in to level 1. So, you've got an over-the-top, top-down perspective even. And what's that? Well, it looks like treasure. My score has gone up. And you'll look in the bottom right hand and you'll see your health is ticking down like a timer. Ghosts! So we've taken out those ghosts, no problem. Everything is sorted. And we go through this maze. But no, wait! Another ghost. And another ghost. And this is Gauntlet for you. You have to destroy their little bases. Then you take a key. Now, see that E? We could exit the level at this point. But I'm going to go through this door, and I'm going to get extra score. And whittle down my health by chopping down endless ghosts. And this is the thing. You have to essentially, go for the spawn points of those ghosts, rather than the ghosts themselves. Because otherwise, you will just be in an endless fight against the ghosts. Let's just take that. We'll take the ever key. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, gosh. Let's just navigate my way. Oh, now I'm in trouble. See, I wasn't really meant to do that. You're meant to go to, like, the exit, you know, and chill out. But I decided to be clever, and it's going to cost me here. I'm probably going to die on the first level of Gauntlet. Because I tried to be too smart for my own good. There we go. So, even in the first level of Gauntlet, it gives you the option to just, try and make things a bit more difficult for yourself. And you'll see those spawning portals. They led to different levels. So you could bypass the first few levels of Gauntlet. So, what do we do here? I think we'll go on the E. You'll also spot that there was absolutely no consequence to my dying. That's that arcade goodness. And you can move diagonally with the arrow keys, which is nice. Now, time is a factor here. So, we'll open this up. We'll get that key. And we'll start chopping down some ghosties. At least I think they're ghosts. They look like ghosts. I'm going to call them ghosts, and they're going to take a lot of my health. And you can see in the bottom left-hand corner, yes, it was a 2-player. You could jump in with another player and just endlessly play Gauntlet. The only issue you might find is that sometimes the controls stick a little. You'll try and do one thing, and another thing will happen. Because you're trying to move and shoot at the same time. And sometimes that's not as intuitive. But the beautiful thing about this day and age is that you can go and you can play the original arcade version now if you want. If you're that way inclined, rather than the DOS port. But you know what? This DOS port's kind of fun. I'm enjoying it. There's a certain degree of minimalism here. And you'll see as you destroy the spawn areas that it will go from like a pile of bones to a single skull, which I appreciate. Come on. I feel like my axe isn't doing enough. By this axe I rule? Hardly. Let's see if anyone gets that reference. Okay, level 3. And Karina has come home. And she hears my wonderful voice, and she knows that I'm recording. And with a long-suffering sigh, she'll be like, oh, he's at this again. Well, not for long at this rate. I need to get those spawn points. You see the way I'm not so much worrying about the ghosts? Because I know if I don't clear those spawn points, I'm a dead man. Ooh, moonshine. I'll be taking that. And I'll be just getting that treasure, trying to reposition myself. This is probably the wrong way to play Gauntlet, you know. I'm probably gonna die. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Yeah. Down I go. Somebody in the comments can tell me how to play it properly, you know. I'm going to have a look now and see if my spacebar can do anything. They said spacebar for like, you know, magic and stuff. And I did pick something up. So easy. So simple, that first level. If you want it to be. It's just excellent design, you know. It's a pick up and play kind of thing. And while I enjoy games with complexity, I do enjoy sometimes a game that you can just pick up and play. And I'm doing really badly again. Oh, come on. But you know what? Sometimes you play a game and you're doing really badly in the game and you know you're doing really badly, but you're still having fun. So every time you hear that PC speaker, that is a ghost hitting me. Oh, I moved away from the thing and the ghosts didn't follow. But because you have so much health, you know, it's not the end of the world if a ghost touches you. This isn't Dark Souls, you know. I mean, it can be as difficult, I'm sure. Right, I have a potion. I hit space. The potion is gone. I'm not sure what that did, but that's okay. Let's just clear these out. Get some meat. And yeah, it's a sort of game you could play endlessly. Yes, I was attacking a treasure chest there. And I am playing really poorly. There we go, that's how you meant to do it. You meant to take out the ghosties before they get to you. Using your ranged weapon. Instead of just endlessly marching in like I was. Now, I'm going to take out that spawn point. There we are. That's a little bit better. He's slightly improved. So if I just... see, you're not meant to run from like 2 ghosts. But, you know, the question you have to ask yourself is whether the time that you would take to destroy these ghosts is worth it, or whether you can tank the hit, so to speak, and then just take out the spawn point. Right, level 3 was where I failed last time. Let's see, why am I attacking a treasure chest? Right, so this is encouraging me to just take out the spawn points as quickly as possible, I think. And that way, the ghosties, you just ignore the ghosts, I guess. And then take out the spawn points. I might be wrong about this. Feel free to correct me in the comments, people who have played a lot of Gauntlet. But again, I feel like I've been swarmed here. I'm doing a little bit better, but not much better. It just seems that this level has endless spawn points that I'm constantly fighting against. And that's unfortunate. There's another one. Now. There we go. So yeah, that's 10 minutes of Gauntlet. That's probably more than anybody needs to watch. So what is it? Gauntlet is a top-down arcade classic in which you face off against hordes of enemies. You have the option of 4 different classes, which all play differently. I only played the warrior this playthrough, and I did very badly. But Gauntlet is the sort of game that you can play really badly and still enjoy. Somebody with more experience in Gauntlet can point out where I went wrong in the entire playthrough, but yeah, I enjoyed myself. It's one of those simple games that I feel like I could come back to indefinitely. It's executed well and is very enjoyable. And if you like me failing miserably at DOS games, it doesn't happen all the time. Sometimes I play them really well. Feel free to take a look at the hundreds of other videos, and if you like what you see there, you can always subscribe. And if you have done the Herculean feat of not only cutting through all these monsters, but watching every random DOS Game Show video, then you might be one of my incredible patrons or members. Look at those great names. They know how to play Gauntlet properly. So yeah, obviously this wasn't the best showcase in the world of Gauntlet, but hopefully I've given you a little peek at how wonderful it is, and you can go seek it out yourself. Until next time.